Welcome back to iNews. Today we're going to be making a Filipino dish called chicken puffs. It's a sweet blend of cream cheese and chicken. So we'll come back to you after the break. Welcome back to the show. We're making chicken puffs. The first thing you're going to want to do is put 2 cups of chicken breast into boiling water. This is roughly 2 to 4 chicken breasts depending on the size. Once that gets started, what we're going to do is we're going to get some cream of chicken, which will act as the sauce on top of it. Okay, we're going to put that into the other pan. It's very important to have 2 cans. 1 can will not be thick enough. It may look gross now, but it's going to be great. About a tablespoon of sour cream would be appropriate. Throw that in there. And we're going to turn that on medium. And now we'll head back to the table for the rest of the preparations. All right, back to the table. Next preparations, what we need to do is we need to grab about 2 cups of chicken, 3 tablespoons of butter, and 3 ounces of cream cheese. And what we're going to do with this, we're going to put it all into a mixing bowl. Very important to get all the chicken and butter. Okay, the cream cheese is the star of the show, so we're going to make sure we have plenty of that. And we're just going to mix it up. Let's make it a little messy. Don't worry about it. I like to go with the hyper stir. It's my favorite. It seems like it gets most of the work done. Now just because I like salt and pepper, I'm just going to put just a dab in there. Just a little bit. Here and here. I'm going to call that good. All right, next thing what we're going to want to do is we're going to take some Ritz crackers and we're going to smash them up to make some crumbs. Now I like to just kind of be smooth about this and just crush them all like that. Quick tip, the kitchen does get pretty warm. What you're going to do is hydrate every once in a while. All right, let's continue smashing these. Okay, and once you smash those good enough, you're going to want to put them on a plate, and they'll look like this. Okay, next step, we need to melt some butter. So let's go ahead and open that up. And we'll head to the microwave. Isn't it amazing how fast those things are? That's good. Next in our segment, we need to make the outer crust of the chicken puff. And what we're going to use is croissant rolls. And this is actually a cheap alternative to buying the crust. What we're going to do here is we're actually going to combine 2 triangles to make a square. And what we're going to notice is this is going to come out in sort of a burrito type shape. And somewhere in here, you can find some triangles. What you're going to do is just pinch those together like that. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to scoop the chicken right here. Make sure to get the appropriate amount. What you want to do is make sure that's centered. Now sometimes you might think that there's not enough in there, but really you just want to fill that thing. Make it as full as possible. And once we got that done, what we're going to do is just make sure we can cover up all that chicken. Now don't rush this. Make sure this looks nice. This is your presentation portion of the dish. That looks about right. Okay. Make sure there's no gaps on the bottom. Looks pretty good. We're going to dip it in the butter. Make sure we cover that thing completely. If there's any butter on one portion, the crumbs won't stick. It won't be as crunchy. Okay. I'm going to stick it right here into the Ritz crumbs and onto the pan. Now that's ready for the oven. Let's start on some more. Okay, once those are all made, we're just going to throw those in the oven at 375 for about 10 minutes. All right. Those are looking good. Remember that sauce we cooked at the beginning of the show? Looks like it's about ready. Let's pull it over here. Remember your hot pads. Okay. These are looking good. What we're gonna do is just grab one of these, put it on the plate, like so. And you can go ahead and be artistic with this. This is another presentation factor of the show. What we can do, we want a little bit on top. So, and there you have it. There's our chicken puffs. And thanks for being with us.